Bhaktambar Stotra, Eulogy of Lord Adinatha, verse number 27, its complete faultlessness. को विस्मयोऽत्र यदि नाम गुणैर्शेषैः त्वं संश्रितो निरवकाशतया मुनीश दोषैरुपात्त विविधाश्रयजातगर्वैः स्वप्नान्तरेऽपि न कदाचिदपेक्षितोऽसि. Now come to the prose order of this verse number 27. First line contains the words काहा विस्मय अत्र यदि नाम गुणै अशेषै. Again, I want to let you know that splitting of words taking place due to Sanskrit Vyakaran, Sanskrit grammar. You can go to playlist, find out the folder Sanskrit Vyakaran Sutra and can know the secret behind splitting. Here, ka that means what, vismay is strange, atra in this, yadi naam that means having name in a way, gunai it's by the attributes, aseshai that means nothing is left, it's whole. Second line contains the words tvam संश्रिताः निरवकाश तया मुनीषा. Here it is Sha Munish. Now, tvam that means you, Sanchitaha it's shelter, Niravakash Taya due to not finding place anywhere, and here at last Munish that means addressing, O God of sense. Third line contains the words doshani upat विविधाश्रय जात गर्भे. Here doshani that means by the faults, upat it's attained, vividhashraya it's sheltered at many places, plural, jat garvai becoming egoist, and the last line contains the words swapnantarepi kadachit api na इच्छिताः असि. Here swapnantarepi that means in dreams even. Here kadachit api that means ever, na ichchitah asi that means never seen. In this way we discussed about the prose order of verse number 27. It's time to discuss the complete meaning taking the help of chart. First of all, here addressing by word Munish, that means O God of sense. Having name in a way, that means yadi, naam. One side they are talking of gunahi, and on another side talking of faults. Here gunahi, that means essentially adjective, nothing is left, each and every qualities or attributes, and on other sides it's swab, nant, repi, na, kalachid, pikchi, tosi. That means in dreams even never seen, they are the faults. Gudhi, tvam, sanshrita, that means these attributes took your shelter. Niravakashtaya, Niravakashtaya, that means they took your shelter just because Niravakashtaya, they didn't find place anywhere, or can say they didn't find proper place, that's why they have taken your shelter. And on other side doshani, upat, vivi, dhashray, that means faults moved for various shelters. Reason is jat, garbhai, due to becoming egoistic. In this case, if attributes have taken your shelter and faults have taken the various other shelters due to egoism, ko, vis, ma, yotra, abhi question mark. What is surprising package behind this concept? Now just listen carefully about the complete meaning of this verse number 27. O God of sense, the play of attributes and faults is going on. One side attributes didn't find shelter in this universe, so all adopted your shelter, whereas faults found many shelters of various other worldly gods, thus becoming egoist. They didn't even try to become the part of your dreams. If it is so, then why to feel so strange here? This is the end of description of verse number 27. Look at the text.